All right, Kipsters, now it's time to work with some angles, all right? Now we know a bunch of things about angles. We know that angles are either acute, obtuse, or right. We know that angles are measured in degrees, and that in order to measure angles, we use a protractor. So this right here, this tool that I've put on the screen, is our protractor. And we know that we can rotate the protractor however we need to line it up with our angle. Now first, we have to move the protractor so that this point right here, this point right here is lined up with the vertex of our angle. So we're going to go ahead and line that up. I'm going to move the protractor down and line up that center part right there. Once I have it lined up, I'm going to rotate the protractor so that the 0 degree mark, which is over here, lines up appropriately with the bottom of our line, the bottom of our angle. And then I'm going to zigzag and 0. So I zigzag this side. I know that this is the 0 degree mark right here on my protractor. Now I'm going to count all the way around the angle until I see what its measure is. Notice that the most important part of measuring an angle is first lining up the protractor correctly and counting starting at 0. We zigzag and 0. So let's go ahead and count this together. We start here at 0, then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. So as we went all the way around, we landed here at 130. And we remember 130 is measured in degrees when we're talking about an angle. Now try a question on your own. This question asks you to draw an angle that measures 113 degrees. Pause the video now in order to set up your protractor and try this question on your own. Once you've tried it on your own, resume the video and check your work. Pause the video now. Welcome back, Kipsters. Now here's what we're going to do to draw our angle that measures 113 degrees. I have to first draw where my center point will go. Next, I draw where the 0 mark will go. And last, I have to draw where 130 degrees would go on this protractor. So I see that when I started over here, I went up to 10, then 20, then 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This would be a right angle. 110, and then I have to be very careful. 111, 112, 113. This right here gives me a measure of 113 degrees. So now I can remove my protractor, and I see that I have my angle filled in here. Now if I wanted to draw the lines, I would connect the dots and draw the lines from the vertex to form my angle. The angle drawn in blue measures exactly 113 degrees. Check it with the angle on your paper to see if yours is correct.